Cats, you studied something in you know,
Hot.
for a bit. That didn't work out for you, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an opinion on people that use that latent psychopathy for personal gain, which would just be regular psychopathy? You know, like calling in sick and lying about why you're sick. Would you consider that a normal thing that people think about? Because I'm trying to convince this bitch.
It's the study of people. It's applicable in every profession.
Okay, sure, yeah, okay. I didn't ask you to justify it. I'm just saying. I'm asking you a question. There's a very specific kind of, you know...
Psychology.
Yeah. Psychology. You're a psychologist. Well, aspiring. Perspiring for sure, but... Is it okay to want to eliminate a political figure?
No, I'm a contract negotiator.
Why'd you linger on the... I know why you did. There's Southern boy. You know the Tidewater accent? Tidewater accent? Just learned that's a thing, and that's what the plantation owners would use. Anyway, have you seen Blair Witch Project? Because I have to explain it to cards.
No.
You haven't seen Blair Witch Project? Well, I'm gonna go kill myself.
I thought about doing dog training since I trained mine in over 25 commands in German.
Okay, you taught your dog how to speak its own language. You did not train a dog.
You're gonna be a great dog trainer.
I know, you fucking dog. Because you know why? Because they listen. Dogs listen, humans don't. That's why I like dog. Can somebody ping carts? I feel like he's not malicious in his ignorance, but it still makes me angry. Government shut down. Apparently it's my fault. Let me explain it to you guys before Carts gets here. The whole point is that there is no Blair Witch. There's no witch. It's not real. Alright? The point of the movie is that an idea can just fuck someone up. Especially if the person has a goal. They go to the forest and or the woods. What's the difference between the woods and the forest? They go to the Blair Witch. There is no Blair Witch, but there's still like there has to be one. We're kind of lost now. Somebody threw out the map. Why are you still filming? Why am I the only woman here? Why are you guys not like doing anything weird? Why are you guys being like civilized men but still freaking out? End of the movie is interpretation. There's two ways to interpret it. One, the two dudes planned this whole thing so they could kill what's-her-face. I don't know their names.
Spoilers.
What do you mean? It's a 30-year-old movie. Well, I'm about to talk about Casablanca now. It's vintage at this point, man. Okay, 24-year-old.
Forest and the woods are really similar. Only difference is forests have more like plants around, whereas woods is mostly open with trees.
So the
Cause
woods,
amigos?
the woods has more wood, and the forest is more the rainforest. There's also a bunch of lore that you have to understand to watch the movie first, because like standing in the corner, Blair Witching, as I call it. It's explained in some like excerpts. If you played Doom Eternal, you know what I'm talking about. Also, Cats, have you seen Sinister?
Never even heard of that one.
You've never heard of Sinister? Kevin Bacon? Are you circumcising my foreskin right now? What do you mean you've never heard of Sinister? This is the biggest movie of the mid-2010s.
Sinister is really good.
It's a really good movie, yeah. I actually really like that one.
What do you want?
I want to explain the Blair Witch Project to you. Oh, but
At
that's the
parts
only reason you bring it
245.
up in chat. Well, I didn't get the movie. That means it's my cue to explain the movie to you. Anyway, you guys want to see a dead body? I'm serious.
I'm watching some RN.
Are you watching a video essay on Blair Witch Project? No, you're not? Okay, then pay attention. What, you jorking it right now? Okay, pause. Carts, here. There was no Blair Witch. There was no Blair Witch, and it was just the two dudes that were kind of freaking out, and then the girls freaking out, and then... There you go. Also, you kind of had to be there in the 90s. I wasn't there in the 90s. I was like coming up. To experience the whole, this is the first found footage film.
Having a bad trip?
They were not having a bad trip, John. I swear to God. They were the bad trip.
Have you seen the VHS movies?
I've seen the VHS movies
Cuppa
up until
Hours was
the
7.
second one. Cuppa is not a couple.
Anyways, I'm not arguing. I will be RV.
You're not arguing because you're
BRB.
losing. This is not an argument. This ain't even a debate.
What you say fuck me for?
Shit. Tidewater accent. Also, Jane Goodall died a long ass time ago. Like 5-ish years ago. I don't know. Someone look it up. But
Wikipedia says this year.
What took you so long?
Wikipedia is wrong as fuck. I remember when I killed Jane Goodall. You know what's hot? Competence. I don't care if the windshield's cracked. Drive the car. I thought you were a feminist. And I'm the stronger feminist? This guy over here? No. Tidewater accent. And another thing.
What you say fuck me for?
Let Down by Radiohead. Sure, Tom says it's about boredom and just being bored, and in the moment you are bored. That's great. That's great for you, man. That's cool. You don't get to just say that and then leave. You don't get to just say that and then drop what Tom said. Because you're not saying that. Tom is saying that. And what the fuck is Tom? He's a Zionist. Also, he's very small. I could take his ass. Blair Witch Project is a goodish movie. It's not the best, but it's good. It's like the Beatles of found footage. Can any of you front me $300 right now? I don't fuck around. Alright? I'm tired of the trans people too. But for good reason. I'm tired of them complaining. I don't want them to complain anymore. Same thing with the homeless. They don't complain, but I'm tired of seeing them.
I decided I won't go to a place anymore. BC, there's a lot of homeless people there. Am I evil?
Loliant. No, you're not. You're normal. You guys don't understand shit.
Homeless people are either super chill, cracked out, or wanting something from you.
And what does that say about homeless people? That they are just like us. They might be human. So, like, give them a chance.
True. We are either chill, cracked out, or wanting shit from people.
What do you mean we? I'm chill. I'm not cracked out yet. And I don't want shit from you guys unless it's $500. Let Down isn't even a top 3 in their entire discography. Okay, what's your top 3, Lily? Not biased. I said it's opinion based. That is biased.
What you say fuck me for?
This isn't even the comment, but it's still making me angry. There she is. An entire generation missed the point of the song. It's about being bored. No, that's pretty obvious. Monotony of life and just going about your day. It was released on OK Computer.
What you say fuck me?
That is the, oh, I'm bored with just my monotonous life of being a wage slave. That's the album of that. So, of course, we understood the reference. They even tell you in the lyrics. Yeah, they do, man. The part about you all seem to get so emotional about the part about growing wings is followed by Tom telling you it's hysterical and useless. No, he's not telling you that you growing wings is hysterical and useless. It's the idealism of one day I will grow wings. A chemical reaction. It's just something that happens. Hysterical and useless.
Like feathered wings or...
No, just wings, like a bug. He was very visceral in that, like a bug crushed in the ground, in the floor, or whatever. It's not like... He's making it seem like the song isn't about hope. Which, sure, it might not be about that. But I am the one listening to the song. And my idea is, one day I will grow wings. I will be hysterical and useless. Sure. Maybe I'm that now. But so what? Fuck you. I'm the one that's being let down and hanging around. I'm gonna do something about it, Charlie Kirk. The emptiness.
This song is
The
kind of
feeling.
boring and mopey.
Student, that is the point of the song. It's boring and it's mopey. No, I want you to take that, okay? I want you to take just the sound of it, because I know that's all you're doing. You're audiating it. Sonically,
Is that not all
that's
of Radiohead?
all you understand. No, there's one about like eggs and mashed potatoes. Bangers and mash. Or it might be like sausage and eggs. That's also only them in like OK Computer to Kid A, and Kid A is like the that's the
Sausage?
maybe we should.
I like sausage.
I know you like sausage. It's not a good song. It was a B-side. This song is the reason we have Coldplay. All right, and Muse. This song is the reason we have 2010s, early 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s alternative rock. It's about just also you being bored and looking at the people that are going about their day the same way that you are. And like this dude in the comments over here is like, oh, that's how you have to be. That is just all you can be. You can only be an observer. You can't commentate. You can't just like, you can't see that and think, oh, there's something going on here that I really don't want to be a part of, but I am. And what am I supposed to do about that? He doesn't understand the actual like nuts of the song. I don't think Tom York understood either. This guy's a little bitch and should get rid of his GI robot. I'm taking it from him. You are now a Nazi. Bug in the ground, crushed like a bug in the ground. You are nothing. Can you tell I haven't had a nice beer in a long ass time? Shell smash, juices flowing, wings trim. Does it go into get sentimental and always ends up sentimental. It always ends up drivel. Do you see? Do you see? Do you understand? Free Palestine. Do you understand? Do you see? OK Computer was released at a time when Tom felt like, okay, let me fuck around.
Kubi Slay.
Bro found out. Release Kid A. It's like, okay, maybe this is, this is not what I wanted in my life. The juices flow and the wings are trimmed. You are always going to be kept right here. You cannot escape the terrarium. You're not allowed to, no matter how beautiful you are. The person that owns the terrarium, he just wants to look at you forever. One day I'm going to grow wings. A chemical reaction. Something I'm supposed to do. Student, it's because you're stupid. I'm using all the words in my basic vocabulary. Asshole. Cone bread. One day I'm going to grow wings. A chemical reaction. Hysterical and useless. According to who? To me? No, I'm the one that grew the wings. I can say that I'm hysterical and useless. Sure. And that feels so much better than somebody else telling me that. And that's what a lot of people are, I guess, are missing the point. They're missing the point of that. And apparently, what is it? The part about, oh, first of all, bro, the part about you all seem crazy syntax. So emotional.
Add
the
time.
part about growing wings is followed by Tom telling you it's hysterical and useless. No, it isn't. It's followed by him saying it's a chemical reaction. You are supposed to grow wings. You're supposed to. You're supposed to become this hysterical and useless person. Being. Creature? Bug. But again, useless is up to whoever is calling you useless. You're so stupid. You're so dumb. Clone 73. Also, I guarantee you, this song has made, I know it's made me, has made more men cry about just their very existence than any other piece of media. Every time this part of the song comes on, the most emotional part, Mr. Clone 73, growing wings. Yes, I would like to grow wings. I would like to just leave and grow. Then I got you as an asshole coming into my little D&D game. Like, my class is asshole. Cringe lord. You're actually wrong because the words say otherwise. It's like, okay, bitch, I know that English is your second language. It's mine. Through technicality. I didn't speak much as a kid. Let's continue to... Oh, he doesn't actually state his own opinion. He just reads what Tom York said. Sentimentality is being emotional for the sake of it. Yes, because sometimes you just have to, like, have a little cry. Yeah? Okay. Didn't your wife die, Tom York? Yeah. You know what we're talking about. Bombarded with sentiment, people emoting, that's the letdown. Bro called out Fortnite. Emoting. Feeling every emotion is fake. That's kind of gay. That's a little gay. Or rather, every emotion... See, even... He wasn't even sure of what he was saying here. Or rather... is on the same plane whether it's a car advert or a pop song. You're not saying anything there, Tom. Andy Warhol once said, don't open a... Johnny Greenwood... Shut the fuck up. That he could enjoy his own boredom. Letdown is about that. Okay, so now, this dude, Clone 73, this fucking pussy over here, just contradicted himself. Andy Warhol once said that he could enjoy his own boredom. Letdown is about that. Great. Tom over here, sentimentality is being emotional for the sake of it. He's just being a little pedantic and a little gay. You don't have control over the earth. You feel very distant from all these thousands of people that are also walking there. Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
You should DM him some death threats.
I should. Delete the death threats I already sent.
Just a little gay.
It's only a little... It's not... It's like, kiss your homies because you don't know when they're gonna, like, just not be here to kiss. It's that kind of gay. It's not, like, docking gay. So this guy's wrong. Get a load of the people with absolutely no media literacy. The song is called Letdown. It's not about hope. Get a load of the guy with no free will. People aren't interpreting the actual lyrics. Yes, they are.
Loudly crying face.
Yes, they are. They are like, oh, this song is about boredom, but I'm gonna use it to break past the chronic boredom. Also, ASPD, I actually get chronic boredom. It's crazy. I thought that was just a thing. I was lazy. No. It's a real thing, and it's awful. You ever not want to get up and poop? That's why I spend every waking hour of my day in the toilet. Because I'm appreciating the time I have. Like I said, Gen Z media literacy is... Okay, I'm not Gen Z. What am I? Millennial? Why does it sound like a slur? If I said a happy birthday song is about people dying, I would be wrong because it isn't supporting...
That gives you hemorrhoids.
Student, I'm not going to take that from someone that has hemorrhoids just from sitting. Also, yes. Small price to pay. Alright, eat your fiber and they're not an issue. They're just like hanging out. They're like an appendix. Damn. You're scared of everything, man. Yum Yum Deviled Egg. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Fallout. We got Radaway. What's in the... Non-alcoholic. You want me to buy that? You want me to buy that? Freddy Fazbear.
Horrible idea to serve this unrefrigerated food to the masses.
There's Freddy's cupcake. I want the Chicas Punani. Camp Creamy Gouda Fondue. That's not fondue. That's all the food. Oh, City Walk. Jason Universe Donut. Swamp Water. They got Swamp Water. Yes. Poisoned Apple Martini. Ah, Snow White. She would just pass the fuck out. That's hot. Where's the Chica cupcake? There's a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place cupcake. And that's definitely not Chica. I'll have the Radaway.
That's it.
That's not Chica's cupcake.
That's her cupcake.
That's not her cupcake, bro. That's Freddy Fazbear's cupcake. Acting like I played Five Nights at Freddy.
Dog, have you never played FNAF?
I have never played Five Nights at Freddy. I'm 30 years old. I got shit to do.
No wonder.
Yeah, I wonder. I have a job interview for a dog trainer tomorrow. To be a dog trainer, not... I'm not viewing a dog trainer. I don't have a dog.
Do you get to use a shock collar?
On myself? Yeah,
Dog,
I have
the
one.
FNAF legit has the cupcake. She holds the plate that it sits on.
Okay, so you understand the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, but you don't understand what the Blair Witch Project is about.
Collars and leashes? Anyways, sorry, yeah, Blair Witch Project confusing.
Okay. Give me 3 points where you were confused about Blair Witch Project, and I'll explain how you're just stupid. Because it's not that deep.
They go into the forest and the witch kills them all.
You're stupid. Student, you're stupid. You're dumb. Stupid and dumb.
A watchmaker
I just
whoever
didn't know
opened this
what was
watch
going on most of the time because there was so many random jump cuts that made the story confusing, and the ending was also confusing because somehow they just found a house, went inside of it, and then just ended it there as they got killed by some unknown entity.
Yeah, okay. So the jump cuts. One, you know that it's the first found footage horror film,
That's
right?
how recording works.
It was on tape. There was a whole, like, ad campaign about how these people actually went missing. So there's the buildup of that.
Yeah, I know why they have the cuts, but it doesn't help the movie's case. They don't do it good enough.
What do you mean good enough? It's supposed to be filmed by, like, barely in college students. They probably aren't even, like, doing this film for their film class. It's for, like, I don't know, social commentary class or whatever. They're not good at their job. That's the... It's a bunch of amateurs going ghost hunting.
It's supposed to be like a home movie.
Yeah. Found footage.
That's messed
Yeah,
up.
I know what
this
it's supposed to be like, and I understand why they did it, but the cuts were so abrupt and they had big time gaps in between them.
Okay, but I feel like if I bring up why there were time gaps, you're gonna say, yeah, I understand why there were time gaps. Because you said you don't understand the movie at all, and now you're saying, I understand the editing choices. And the storytelling choices. Like, you know how to swim, but you're not really trying right now.
Big time gaps, like shit starts going down all of a sudden and it's hard to keep up.
Hard to keep up. Okay, what do you think the characters felt when it just suddenly cut to from them, like, at the, oh, we had kumbaya, into, oh, fuck. Yeah. That's the point. It just happens. Because they'll turn the camera off because maybe they're drinking a bunch or they're having fun. Like, oh, we don't gotta film this. We're just here. And then they're literally, like, just
So you're
wired.
supposed to not understand it.
No, stupid. I'm telling you. They're wired to just pick up the camera, record what's happening. What is happening? I don't know. It's a little too late.
It's supposed to be realistic.
Shut up. You're in the woods with your friends, okay? And you're supposed to be filming a documentary. Now, you're having fun, you're at the campfire, you're drinking your beer. Oh, I'm gonna put the camera down because nobody wants to see this. But you've been out there for so long, you're trained to, like, oh, something's happening, let me pick the camera up. Because in the universe, that is found footage. All of that is found footage. It's not edited to be this way. That's just the clips they found, and they put it together in, like, the base level of editing they could, which is just put the clips together. Right? So you didn't go into that, like, you didn't watch the movie with that in mind. Because you're
In the
stupid.
moment recordings.
You're dumb. You're a little fruity. All right.
This was before everyone had phone cameras.
Not a phone inside, just vibes.
1 hour.
Edward, I need
Found
you to
footage
retort.
or not, it's still a movie. It has a linear story, has characters you get to know, and a proper beginning, middle, and end. I can't understand it.
Okay, what's the beginning? Could you point out the beginning, middle, and end?
What you say fuck me for?
The beginning is the introduction to the city of Blair County or whatever. They go there, they go to the diner, you know, they're setting it up. The middle is where it kind of gets a little freaky. It's like, oh, there's sticks here and like a little
Remember
bit of hair.
Borat?
Borat, like I wasn't 2 years ago. Don't distract me. The end is when shit go down. They start running. The snot's coming out her nose. They go to the house and bro's Blair witching in the corner. Do you understand what? Do you know why he was Blair witching? Did you pay attention to the movie? Did you look up like what happened pre-movie? Did you look up the lore of the website that was posted in 1990 whatever? Do you look up the story of the Blair Witch?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
You just put it on? Yeah, you're not gonna get it because at the
There was
time...
websites back then.
Yeah, it was the 90s. When do you think DARPA was like, hey, fuck this?
What
Yeah.
you say fuck me for?
You know what? I don't want to go to your house. Come to here. So, let me explain this to you. It's not going to make the movie any better because you already watched the movie.
Bare
Blair
bones
Witch,
website, but it added to the lore.
the Blair Witch.
If you gotta do homework for a movie, I don't know if it's a good movie.
Mel, you 100% games. I don't think you have a place to talk here.
See, Mel gets it.
It was literally an ARG, the first ARG, besides the Kennedy assassination. So, lore-wise, the reason he's standing in the corner at the end of the movie, he's standing in the corner because that's how the dad of the owner of that house would punish his kids. He would make them stand in the corner while he beats the shit out of the other kids. I don't know why. I don't know why you would not want the kid to watch. But that's what would happen. So Blair Witching, they knew that going in to this entire documentary. Okay? It's like, oh, this is the story of the Blair Witch. So in their head, they're like, oh, there is a witch. There has to be a witch if all this shit's going down.
What you say?
But no, maybe there's not. There's not a witch. It's just a hokey pokey.
What you say fuck me?
Then all this kind of stuff happens because a fan theory is, which has not been, it's probably the best fan theory that kind of has been reinforced by the creators of the movie, is that the two dudes, the filmers and the guy, were just plotting to kill the girl,
What you say fuck me for?
right? But it also works in the sense that, like, you're stuck in the woods with this idea of there is a Blair Witch and I have to find this bitch. Bars. It's psychosis. Somehow they stumble upon the actual Blair Witch house that they thought, oh, it doesn't exist. It's not real. There's no Blair Witch. It's just a rumor, man. Urban legend. And then when What's-Her-Face walks into the house and then just sees dude doing the Blair Witch, like back shots in the corner, of course you're gonna freak out like, oh no, it's real and the Blair Witch is real and I am now in the situation where I'm gonna
Blair
die.
Witch.
It's a scary movie if you ever like leave your house and go exploring. It's scary for you. So that means, Carts, you have no talent.
What you say fuck me for?
You are not beautiful. You are not brilliant. You are not show-stopping.
The Shining was the scariest movie ever.
You're also dumb. Student, Shining is not a scary movie.
The killer theory actually isn't a bad one because doesn't one of the dudes lose the map suddenly and he keeps directing them into a circle? Haven't he seen Shining either?
Yeah, the one guy loses the map and then that's brought up in the movie like, I lost the map.
LMAO.
Yeah, thank you, Kiko. Mind you, I haven't actually seen the movie.
Why did they want to kill her?
Because she is a
Did
bitch.
the witch make them want to kill her though?
No, they were just psychos. Huh? Sometimes there's no ulterior motive. It's just people are people. And the reason, like, it's just like it's this crazy ass twist at the end of the movie. Because you can have both, like, schools of thought. One, thought. Two, gay son. One, Blair Witch real and it kills them.
Maybe
Drives
she
them
was
crazy.
the witch all along.
No, she wasn't because she died. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Two, the two dudes just really wanted to kill this bitch for fun. So, when the movie first came out, there was a huge ad campaign where this is a real found footage flick. This actually happened. That's why it got such a big name. People actually went to this movie thinking, wow, 9/11, Oprah, LOL Superman. This is real. These kids just died for no reason. Because of the ad campaign, there was a website. There were flyers put like, oh, lost. What's that? Lost and found?
Damn, you know about LOL Superman.
Yes, bitch. I was 6 when 9/11 happened. I was recording it. Then the second part, the second wave, is people that know about the lore, have had time to look at the lore and appreciate the lore, and then watch the movie.
Wokeness wasn't invented until 9/11.
Explain Rosa Parks.